Imagine standing on the banks of the Ganges River at dawn, thousands of years ago. The sky is still dark. But in the east, a single point of light appears. As the sun rises, millions of voices across the ancient Indian subcontinent speak the same prayer, a greeting to Surya, the sun god. Today, we explore one of humanity's oldest and most universally worshipped deities. And by the end of this video, you'll discover something that will change how you see the sun forever. Most people alive today have never heard this truth about Surya. He is not merely a god of light and energy. He is the eternal witness to all creation, the one who sees every deed, every thought, every secret of the universe. He is the only Hindu deity whose worship predates written history, appearing in the Rigveda with over 250 hymns dedicated solely to him. Stay with us to discover the hidden connection between Surya worship and the modern science of energy itself. Surya's story begins in the very first layers of Vedic knowledge, around 1500 BCE, when the Rigveda was composed. The word Surya comes from the Sanskrit root su, meaning to shine or illuminate. In the Vedic pantheon, Surya held a position of supreme importance, not below Indra, the king of the gods, but equal in reverence and power. He was called Savitri when described as the creator, and Aditya when described as the supreme cosmic principle. Surya was married to Chaya, the goddess of shadow, and together they had children who became significant deities themselves. His son was Shani, the planet Saturn, and his daughter was Yamuna, the sacred river. But even more fascinating, according to the Shiva Purana, Surya's first wife was Sangya, who could not bear his overwhelming heat and radiance. She fled, leaving Chaya, shadow, in her place. This ancient story describes a profound truth: reality itself contains both light and shadow, both revelation and mystery. The Adityas, a group of 12 divine entities, each represent one month of the year and one aspect of Surya's cosmic function. In the Vedas, Surya rides across the sky in a chariot pulled by 7 horses, representing the 7 colors of light, the 7 rays of creation, the 7 dimensions of existence. Ancient Vedic astronomers understood light itself centuries before modern science would prove that sunlight contains a spectrum of frequencies. But here is what most people, even devout Hindus, do not know about Surya. The Aditya Hridayam, a sacred hymn recited by Lord Rama himself before his final battle with Ravana, contains 108 names of Surya. Each name is not poetic decoration, it is a description of a different cosmic function. Surya is simultaneously the destroyer of darkness, the granter of life, the sustainer of all beings, the witness to all actions, and the ultimate judge of karma. When you chant these 108 names, you are not merely singing to a distant god. You are invoking the fundamental laws of existence itself, the law that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed, that nothing happens without being witnessed by consciousness, that every action carries its own consequence. Modern physics discovered this truth in the 20th century. Hindu philosophy understood it 3,000 years ago. Surya represents something universal that transcends all cultures and beliefs. The sun does not discriminate. It rises for the righteous and the wicked. It gives energy to all life without judgment. In Sanatan Dharma, this becomes a profound teaching. The cosmic principle of Surya represents impartial justice, unconditional giving, and the eternal cycle of creation and renewal. Every morning, when you see the sun rise, you are witnessing the same miracle that moved the hearts of ancient sages. In modern life, Surya teaches us something we desperately need. In a world of darkness, Whether literal darkness of ignorance or metaphorical darkness of despair, we have an internal sun. This is our own consciousness, our own capacity to illuminate the truth, to burn away illusion, to give life to our potential. The ancient practice of Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation, is not merely physical exercise. It is a daily ritual of honoring the sun within yourself, your own radiance, your own power to transform the world. Surya also appears in the most unexpected places in Hindu philosophy. The Upanishads describe Surya as the bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna reveals himself as the radiance of the radiant, pointing to Surya as an expression of his own divine nature. Even in Tantra, in the concept of Kundalini energy, Surya represents the masculine principle of action and illumination, complemented by the lunar principle of receptivity and introspection. The deeper we explore Surya, the more we realize he is teaching us about ourselves. The sun outside is a mirror of the sun within. Your consciousness, your awareness, your inner light, these are not separate from the cosmic Surya. They are expressions of the same eternal principle. When you truly understand this, every sunrise becomes a personal awakening. Every ray of sunlight becomes a blessing. Every moment of clarity in your mind becomes a recognition of Surya's grace working through you. As you walk through your day, remember this: you carry within you the same light that has illuminated the universe for billions of years. You are, in essence, a conscious expression of Surya's eternal radiance. Honor that light. Protect it. Let it grow. And share it with a world that desperately needs illumination. Subscribe to Sanatan